Come along with me today while I walk you through a typical ladder workout. Hello fellow geeks and welcome back to Running Geek Girl. My name is Heather and I am glad you are here today. Today we are going to be doing a ladder workout. If you are not familiar with a ladder workout, what happens is we are going to be going through progressively longer interval segments that I'm running. Same type of recovery in between. And what's going to happen is for the shorter segments, we're going to be doing a faster pace. For the longer segments, a slower pace. And so what we're going to do is we're going to start out with a short segment at a fast pace, and then a recovery, then a slightly longer segment, slightly slower pace. We're going to work all the way up to 1K at what should be fairly close to tempo pace. And then we're going to work our way back down to where we have shorter segments and faster paces. This is supposed to kind of teach me to work on nailing a pace for whatever type of effort I need for that segment. And then we're going to finish things out with some strides right at the end. And that is so that we can practice getting bursts of speed on legs that are already tired. So it's a little bit confusing to start off with, but I'm going to walk you through it step by step. And this workout has been given to me by my coach over at Vert.Run, link down in the description. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. It's just a service that I use. My coach is great. They've been doing great on making sure that I'm ready for races at any given time. So we're going to get things started with a nice slow warm up and then get right into the workout. Let's go. Okay, gonna slow down just for a minute towards the end of this warm up. It is already, it's in the morning and it is already like 85 degrees, heat index of 93, 71% humidity. So it is miserable out here already. So this is going to be a challenge and a half trying to get this done. My physical therapist has warned me not to push the pace too much because I am still kind of like up in the air with where my hamstring injury is. So, okay, crossing fingers, let us pray, and so on and so forth. We're about to speed up and go into our first segment, and that is going to be 0.2 miles at a hard pace, probably hardest pace that I can manage at the moment. So we'll see what happens. Let's go. Okay, 0.2 miles in a minute 45. Could I have gone faster? Possibly. Should I? Probably not. So we're gonna do 1 minute recovery. We're gonna do 0.4 miles. Pull back on the pace just a little bit. Okay, 0.4 miles in 3:45. So I'm right on pace with where I needed to be. 1 minute recovery. My coach did suggest if I need it, I can take that 1 minute just at a standstill. But as long as I got a little bit of strength, I'm gonna go ahead and just walk it out. And then we're gonna go into half a mile at just above tempo pace. Oh boy. Okay, half a mile in 4:50. So I'm still staying on track. I am dying though. Oh, good grief. We're gonna do 0.6 miles at tempo pace next. Okay, in 6 minutes. Oh goodness. Tempo pace should feel like your easy pace, but pushing past that, it should go comfortably uncomfortable, but not so much that you can't hold it for a while, hopefully around an hour or so. Okay, another break, and we're gonna go 0.7 miles at easy pace. And I'm gonna slow it way down on this because the real work's about to start. Oh gosh, okay, slowed way down. Even took a couple of walk breaks because I am absolutely dying. That was 0.7 miles in 9 minutes. So yeah, super slow. But the wheel work's about to start. We're about to shorten the segments back up and pick up the pace again. So we're gonna go back to 0.6 miles at tempo pace. And this is where you gotta have a strong mental game and tell yourself you're gonna do it. Whew, it is hot. I am so sweaty, but here we go. Okay, that segment was in 6 minutes 30. So a little slower, but this is the back half, so I'm gonna be a little slower. Oh gosh, next will be back to 0.5 miles at just above tempo. And here's hoping we don't pass out. 0.5 miles, 5:20. Whew, I am seriously overheating. 0.4 miles in 4:15. And that was with me stopping to get a drink in the middle. One segment to go. Then we're gonna do a short recovery and get into our ending strides. I did it. 0.2 in 1:45. So I matched my opening pace. Oh my gosh. Now I get a 3-minute recovery, and then we're gonna do 4 repeats of run a 1/10 of a mile, recover a 1/10 of a mile. And that's just so we can get used to running on tired legs. If you are doing distance, and especially if you're doing ultra, then sometimes you just need a quick burst when you've been going for a long time. And that's what this is gonna prepare you for. So, I'm gonna catch my breath a little, and we're gonna get into our final strides. 56 seconds. That's 2, 55 seconds. That's 3, 56 seconds. And final one, 54 seconds. And that's it. That is my ladder workout with ending strides. Whew, overall, I would love to do this again when it is less hot and humid, but I'll take what I can get. I'm actually fairly happy with those paces considering how hot it is. You know, I've done worse, so I know I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. Thank goodness I have an easy run and a much shorter day tomorrow. So, but that is an example of a ladder workout that you can use to train for speed and endurance. So, I want to know, are you familiar with ladder workouts? Is this something that you incorporate into your training? Why don't you let me know down in the comments below. While you're there, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Just click that button. It doesn't cost you a thing, and it keeps you up to date on the running content I have coming out all the time. You can also follow me on social media. All the links are down in the description. You can find me across all platforms under the name Running Geek Girl. Thanks so much for joining me here today. I'm so glad you could be here. Remember to laugh hard, run fast, and be kind. I'll see you later.